What's happening, you guys? Good morning. Today is the first day of my season, and in the shop, got to get the trailer hooked up, but looks like my license plate holder's falling off. There's always something to fix in there. But anyways, getting this thing hooked up, loaded up, heading out. Stick along for the ride. All right, you guys, so going down the road. It is a beautiful, beautiful day here in Colfax. I'm headed to the town of High Point, where most of my properties are. I've got one in Greensboro and one in Summerfield, not too far away. To those of you that don't know the area, I know that don't mean nothing, but anyways, so got a full day planned. Today's not the day that I wanted to get started, but it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, and those that follow along know that I only do this part-time. So today is my lawn care day, and unlike last year, I've only got one day this year. Last year I did a day and a half. So I scaled back even more this year. So just sticking to one day, but gonna try and get everything done. Normally takes a little bit longer the first time we get boots on property, just because properties have been sitting since like November of last year. And apologize that I'm getting washed out, but let's see, this helps. There we go. You know, there's sticks and some debris and stuff like that left over from the wintertime months, and I unless my customers call me, I don't, you know, for anything, I don't visit these properties on a regular basis during the off season. So March is go time for me. Got all the equipment ready to go, got all the oil changes done, service is done, checked everything over. I already did a video on that here on the channel of what I do to get the mowers ready. So might get a little mowing footage for you today, first of the year. I know I'm excited. I hope that you guys that are in the industry are excited and prepped, regardless if you've already started. I know some of the guys in the southern parts of the country have already gotten started. Those north of us are actually still dealing with some wintry weather, so they're a little bit behind us, but eventually we will all be cutting that grass and making that cash, like my old friend Paul Jameson says. So anyways, I'm rolling on to the first property. All right, you guys, so the first mows of the season are underway at one of my residential properties that I manage now. If you follow along, I know I say that long if you follow along, but anyways, the property behind me is no stranger to you guys. This is the third year, I think, second or third year managing this property, so some good friends of mine. But anyways, I want to talk real quick about the fleet. So at this point, I've already let the cat out of the bag, so I partnered up with Toro. So right here is the Toro Proline HDX. This is the 54-inch deck variation. Okay, I'm not gonna do first impression review video of it just yet. I want to get some seat time, some walk or stand time with this mower before I do that video. Okay, I think that would just do the mower and Toro justice. Okay, so we also got the ZK61, going to be using that this year, and going to sprinkle in some other things throughout the season as well. And this is not the only Toro that you're going to be seeing, so stay tuned to the channel for what else may be coming. But anyways, I'm going to use the Proline a little bit on this property today, throw the ZK on there as well. Again, I want to put some hours on this machine before I do the walk and talk full review, what I think, pros, cons, all that stuff. So you can't do that just by looking at it. All right, so yeah, I could do a first impressions, but it's a mower, it's red, I like it, so there you go. But anyways, let's get some time on this, let's get mowing and get going. right, you guys, so wanted to interrupt your regularly scheduled program to talk to you about Jobber and something that I really love, and that is their phone app. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you just a few minutes, okay, real quick on this. But you're going through the day, you're working, you're cleaning houses, you're pressure washing, you're mowing, you're doing whatever, cleaning gutters, you're servicing properties, servicing homes, businesses, okay, and you got to keep track of your jobs, okay, either you, your employees, or whatever. And it's super easy. Okay, so let me show you this. I'm gonna try to do this one-handed here, but anyway, so this is the home screen, okay, and then you go, it'll keep track of what you got going on. You go to schedule, and then this is the list of the jobs. So you just go click on one of them, and very easily at the top, all you have to click is mark complete. Okay, it'll save it, shows that it's completed. Okay, and what that does is, in the system, it memorizes that, so at the end of the month, every job that you completed, it will automatically put that on the invoice for you. And guess what? There's fail safes. Let's just say you get busy and you forget to complete a couple of them, of those tasks or those jobs, and you go to the next day or the next week, 2 weeks. At the end of the week, or at the end of the month, when it gets time to do your invoicing, however you have it set up, there's a reminder, or like it turns red on your screen that says you have an unfinished task or uncompleted task or job. So you can go back and, oh, well, I just forgot to complete that, or you know, was there a weather delay, or did the customer cancel you and you just forgot to log that in the system. So it's a fail safe. That way you can keep track of every job that you're completing throughout the week, throughout the month, so you do accurate invoicing for your customers. So really love the feature with the Jobber app. You can do so much more than just that on it. So encourage you guys to check it out. There's a link in my description down below for a free trial and a discount on your first 6 months of service. It's a win-win. So appreciate the guys at Jobber for sponsoring this here video. Anyways, I'm gonna let you continue watching a little bit of mowing footage, but check out Jobber.